Oh, shit, what happened? Oh, uh-oh.
I'm confused.
What are you touching on the keyboard?
You're touching it. I don't even have the keyboard.
I'm not touching the key. What was happening with the keyboard? Something's touching it.
Nothing is touching it.
Oh my god, this is happening already. I can see you're going to be out. This show's going to last probably 5 minutes today. Stop! I'll walk off the show.
That's fine.
I'll walk off the show. You wouldn't have the fucking slightest clue what to do without me here.
I know to click that main button, and that brings the screen up, like so.
Don't click the... I'm not ready.
And
I gotta put my makeup on.
Start talking. So there's really not anything I need to know how to do. And then when I'm done, I just click the stop streaming button. So you have it all set up for me to just take over.
Yeah, but you wouldn't have the slightest clue on how to set it up.
No, I don't need it set up. It's already set up.
Oh my god. What's going on, everybody?
Hi, Cheryl.
Welcome back. It's Fuck You Fanny. And look who's back in the seat. God damn. With her alcohol in her fucking hand. This goddamn drunk alcoholic son of a bitch. I told her after last week's show, or the week before that, since me and ST did the show last week, that there would be no more drinking on the show. And if there was, she would be sleeping outside. So congratulations, because you are sleeping outside tonight.
Yeah, because clearly he wears the pants in the family.
If I lost my goddamn...
Mind?
Where's my drink?
You didn't have a drink. This?
Yes, give me that goddamn thing. It's my vodka. I need that. I forgot what I was saying. Oh, Angela's sleeping outside tonight. Because after this show, I'm just gonna call it last week's show, because even though it wasn't last week's show, but last week's show, oh, I wanted to choke her. Like I actually had the actual like feeling in my body, like I was fantasizing about choking you.
But you didn't, because you love me. Yeah,
but I so wanted to. And even when you went to bed, I was like pretending I was choking you. I had my like hands around like right close to your neck. And I'm like, yeah.
No, you didn't. You fell asleep before I did.
I'm just saying. Oh, yeah.
This is already better than last week's show.
We couldn't get fucking pizza last week because you were too drunk to fucking take it easy tonight.
This is only my second one.
No, that's you're more than two, and I go out there and count them. I can tell.
Not.
What are you yawning for?
I don't know. How was your trip with the fam? It was very nice. I had a great time. My little nephews are hilarious. I love them.
Oh my gosh. It's so beautiful.
Angela should dress Mark in baby clothes. I really should, because clearly.
This baby needs a bra. I need a training bra.
You're past training bra, sir.
Do they got like my
That's
first...
like a full C cup.
Does that... They got
you
my
got
first...
Side
Would you... It's going to be a bad one. I can feel it. You got bruises already. You don't want any more. You can tell your friends at work that, my husband gives me bruises. I was going to say something. I forgot what it was. God damn, you son of a bitch. Oh. We, as in me, Mike, and ST and Tom, were in Zoom last night kind of reminiscing about when vaping used to be fun and exciting, and when we got stuff in the mail, we were excited about it. So we started going through all our mods and, like, you know, what are some of the best mods. It actually would have been a pretty good show.
You found this?
That's when I broke this out. So I'm actually vaping 2 different mods. Same atomizer tonight. But we got the, whatchamacallit, Asmodus Minikin. I forget which one that is. We got that one, if you guys remember that one. And the Boxer. This is the triple 21700. Beautiful. I didn't forget about these mods. I know I had them, but it was time to put away the...
This one's mine, thank you very much.
Is that yours?
Yeah.
I mean, you're not vaping it right now, though.
No.
So it's not yours, yes.
No, because it's not a squonk. And once this one goes, I'm back to dripping. And
before anyone asks, even though I know... What was I going to say? I forgot.
Oh, my God.
Oh, if I know anything about the new drop, what is it, the 1.5 or the 2 or whatever? So there's a new drop, and there's a new drop solo. 2 new drops. I know nothing about them. To my knowledge, I don't think Brian has anything to do with them. But they are sending them, and since I love the RDA so much, I'm pretty excited about it. Even though, apparently, from what they say, it's the same build deck. What? I'm talking about vaping! gonna fucking kill you. Stop with that goddamn Batman shit. You sound like a retarded kid that's like stuck in his chair wearing a helmet. I'm Batman.
But you like it. I'm Batman.
I hate it. Anyways, 2 new drops. I know you're probably wondering, well, how are they going to get them here? That's a good question.
They're just setting them on hopes and prayers.
By Slow Boat.
By Slow Boat. Ed Barkley says, I'm Batman.
For now on, anyone that says I'm Batman is out of here. You are out. Whether you're a member or not, you're out. You're going to lose your membership. I will take away the $5 that you give me every month, or $4, or whatever it is.
Question from the YouTube community.
Shut up!
Puff Donnie Puff says, when is Terry going to be a live guest on FAQ?
Ooh, I don't know about that. We don't have guests on this show.
There's not enough headspace on this show for another head.
Speaking of headspace, I've been trying to implement another camera angle. I don't have an actual second legitimate camera, but I do have a, whatchamacallit? What is this called again? A GoPro. Look at that. You get to see more of us.
I don't like it.
You get to see her alcohol that she's drinking over there. She's a fucking alcoholic.
Angela, do you dig the white underwear?
You get to see more of the background. You get to see the shit up there. But if you don't like that, we can go back to camera 1.
I don't like it.
And I swear there's an option on YouTube that allows you to put 2 feeds on there, and it lets the viewer choose between which camera angle they want. I could be wrong, though.
Can I be a guest to bring in some diversity? Tex-Mex Vapor.
We don't allow Mexicans on the show. Not that we're racist. We just like to keep it all white. Thank you.
How's your hemorrhoids doing?
ST was an exception. I don't have hemorrhoids. Who told you I had hemorrhoids?
I don't know. Somebody said.
I do not have hemorrhoids. You would think I would, but no, I have never had a hemorrhoid.
Devin Archer says, will you... I should make this bigger.
Ethan, make it very
Will
big.
you be getting the Juggernaut MR? Do you even review QP products?
QP, when they first came out, they first came out with an RTA. They were so excited when they got a hold of me. They wanted to send me the RTA. They're like, oh, I'm so excited you're getting it, reviewing it. And then after that, I've never heard from them again. And I gave the RTA was a good-ass RTA, but I don't know, maybe he didn't like the video. Kid
Bass said, any shipping you get after today, you add tax and $7 for signature and extra shipping costs.
Are you serious? Is this with, wait, what?
So what if you don't pay it?
Who's shipping it? Who said that, first of all?
Kid Bass, I already said.
Kid Bass is smoking crack. He doesn't know what's happening right now. Ain't no one delivering the shit and charging an extra $7, at least not to my knowledge.
Didn't something happen with somebody where UPS wouldn't give them the shipment?
What's his name? I want to say...
Until they paid whatever was due on it?
Michael? That was something totally different, though.
Oh, well,
that was something totally different. Kid Bass, please, when it comes to politics, keep your mouth shut, because I am the one that knows all, not you. Don't try to steal my glory.
Angela rocking the naughty professional look tonight. Do you think so? Kind of what I was going for.
She looks more like going for the alcoholic I live under the bridge look.
Well, we do live in a trailer.
Which is by a bridge.
Which is by a bridge. Who has homeless people living under it?
Who has homeless... What? Are there homeless people living under it?
Remember, years ago there was.
Come rag.
I don't have it.
There's a red one. Find it. Is it over here? What happened? I'm gonna fucking sodomize you with a goddamn pipe. I swear to God. One of these days you're gonna wake up and you're gonna have blood coming out of your asshole. And it ain't gonna be for me, that's for damn sure.
I do every day just being your wife, to be honest.
That sounds disgusting. Are we reading questions or are we talking about buttholes?
We're talking about buttholes.
She's ignoring chat tonight, folks. But me, I'm on this side. I have chat pulled up and I might be actually looking at chat. So
JJ, Cheryl, that's a good question. JJ, how is your toe? What is the update? I haven't seen anything.
The toe's still attached.
Let me know.
He didn't lose the toe.
I know he didn't lose it.
It's still on his body. Instead, they decided to remove one of his arms.
Well, hey, you gotta do what you gotta do.
So it's got all 10 toes, but he's got one arm. So, you know, shit's rough nowadays.
Troy V says, listen carefully. Focus. Look at me.
I don't look, I listen. Who texts me?
Do you have any guitar stands?
Who the fuck is this?
First of all, no. Troy V,
I can't touch my elbows. Would you read the goddamn question? Why is it taking so
priest!
long? Jesus. Oh,
a minister?
Not this guy again.
And a rabbit.
A rabbi.
Rabbit.
Okay, a rabbit.
Are at a blood bank.
At a blood bank.
What's the rabbit's blood type?
B positive.
Type O. I don't get it.
I don't get it either. Said typo negative, the band, but...
Cannon Vapor said, what would your weight on the moon be multiplied by 0?
What?
So if you're... What's your weight on the moon? Is it like different than your weight on Earth?
They just said multiply it by 0, which means it would be the same as on Earth. When you multiply 12 by 0, it's 12.
That I know, yes.
Okay, so your
weight...
But
I'm saying, what if your weight on the moon is double? So are you doubling that by 0?
Oh, God. Please don't... No, please don't do these questions. Because your brain hardly works. I barely got a brain. It's not
What's
good.
72 divided by 0?
72? Oh, wait, no. 0.
You sure?
Yeah.
Okay.
Because you can't... Because how many times does 0 go into 72? 0 times, because there ain't a fucking number. It's 0. Is it? Are we doing math now? Let's do it.
Guess so.
Da-da, 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 you can ask. There's like a million fucking questions, and you're sitting here umming.
No, there's only 5 on that.
Is that from today?
Yes.
You fucking cocksuckers.
So these are... No, I don't want that, thank you. These are questions from...
Oh,
the
God.
FAQ 2 weeks ago.
When you were intoxicated, I wanted to choke you?
Yes, that one.
Okay. The choke show.
The choke show.
Are you okay today with reading? You seem like really slow when it comes to doing stuff.
First of all, I was doing something.
What were you doing? This is a goddamn fucking show, you bitch. I'm gonna fucking squeeze a goddamn titty fat out of that goddamn titty. Read the questions. I'm gonna... Ooh. I'm getting red. I'm getting red. And my face is getting hot. Read the goddamn questions.
My back hurts.
Good.
Dom Hall says, this show was fantastic. Tipsy Angela is funny as hell. Awesome nose cloud.
No, she's not.
So much.
All the comments from that show were all like, yay, Angela, we love you. It was funny. I thought that show was the worst fucking show we've ever done.
He was so mad.
Oh, my God.
Me triggering you is like you triggering Brian. So how do you like it?
No, because I get like actually mad. Like I was ready to end the show last night and just fucking...
That's because you're a little bitch.
Yeah, I am. I am a little bitch. I give you that. I can give you that.
But it's okay for you to like fuck with me and be a douchebag to me, and I'm supposed to take it as a joke. But then if I'm doing it, you can't take it as a joke.
Because that's how it's always been, like always. So it's normal. You can't just come out of nowhere and start doing that to me. I know. Your problem is you're looking... Stop looking at chat!
I'm looking at you, fuckface!
Vape and Fag, and I forwarded you an email. Now I'm looking at chat. It's about vape products in the mail, the signature, and extra fees. Seems like USPS isn't going to stop after all. If that is the case, I am going to put a lot of the bigger folks in the vape community, I'm going to put them in a headlock and I'm going to choke them.
Why?
Because if USPS is still shipping shit, and everyone made it seem like, holy shit, this is the end, everything's going downhill, buy everything, I'm going to fucking be awfully disappointed. So I'm going to go out of my way here. I'm going to read. Now, you can never take what anyone says seriously because everyone's heard something from a person that heard something from a person, so you don't know the actual truth. So
You're rambling.
I'm given information. This was sent from Mad Vapes. I didn't know they were still in business. So I'm going to hold that with a grain of salt. To quickly Okay, I'm going to go through all this. One of the biggest changes, 2021, blah, 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 blah. As stated on the USPS website, adult signature required is a service that ensures... Okay, this is too much to read. Can we just get with the... Signature required.
Why didn't you even
Starting
bother?
March 27th, an adult signature will be required USPS and UPS is requiring adult signature for all
deliveries. There will be an additional $7 fee on every order.
I was in the middle of the fucking... God, shut your mouth now. Starting the 27th, USPS and UPS is requiring an adult signature for all deliveries of vape products. This means that you or an adult age 21 or over who lives in your address will need to show a valid ID to the mail carrier and sign for the packages. There will be an additional $7 fee on every order because of this new regulation. They said USPS and UPS. But they also...
You didn't finish reading that.
I know, but listen. They also said that this was on the USPS website. Why would they put UPS information on the USPS website? That right there...
Maybe it's on both websites, jackass.
No.
There will be an additional $7 fee on every order because of this new regulation.
I read that part.
No, you didn't.
Were you not? Oh my God, you were not fucking listening.
Not at all.
Oh my God. I'm trying to give some serious information about what's happening.
Nobody cares. It's old news. What is going on right now?
I want to cut your hand off. I'm going to cut
fucking minimize it so I can see chat.
I want to finish the ending part of that. If you aren't home or you think you've missed your package, don't panic. If no adult is home to sign your package, your USPS carrier will leave a slip in your door. Okay, so something that should have been done all along, and I remember a lot of people were mentioning that USPS should do this, and then that way they don't have to worry about, getting rid of the whole shipping vape products. And I said, well, the reason they're not going to do this is because the mail people are not going to go out of their way to have to go up to every door, wait for the person to get their ID. That slows them down, especially they got maybe 10 or 20 packages in the area for that day that have vape products. So they're charging the $7 fee to kind of compensate for that. Yeah, there you go. So now it makes sense. But I thought UPS already made their... I was
right, smacking for me.
I thought UPS...
That was from Kid Bass. Take it back. Say you're sorry.
Kid Bass, suck a dick.
Say you're sorry.
I'm not sorry.
You are sorry. Say you're sorry.
About what?
Because you said he was a liar.
He is a liar. What did he say?
He said the exact same thing.
Oh, I'm sorry, Kid Bass. You're not a liar. But I don't believe that this article was posted on the USPS website because...
So look up the USPS website and then go to UPS. Since we're just taking time out to do fucking nothing, might as well just go look.
My post...
Go on, go look.
No,
Go look.
I got...
Mark. I'm Batman.
I'm going to fucking stab you. I so badly want to stab you. I want to stab you. All right, so as much as I see people in chat complaining how their mailman is lazy. I agree, my mailman is lazy as fuck too. But if I'm assuming for the extra work, they might increase their pay per hour or something. So it might benefit everybody. But I'm going to be so pissed off if nothing ends up happening.
I'm Batman.
I swear to God, if nothing ends up happening, I feel like this is all set up.
JJ says, "Stop Asian hate."
I can't. I love Asians. All right, shut up. This was confirmed by a fellow YouTuber, viewer. Most of the vape reviewers...
What are we even talking about?
98% of them don't know what they're talking about. I am the only 1% that knows exactly what I'm talking about and what's going on.
I have not a clue.
We're talking about, the end of vaping was going to happen very soon.
I fucking know what you're talking about. Shut up!
All right, get off
I'm tired of talking about the subject. It's boring me.
We talk about a subject that is actually what this channel's about.
This isn't about anything. This channel is about nothing.
This channel's about getting your mom pregnant at the age of 68.
First of all, she's not 68, and she'll fucking slap you for that.
She ain't slapping nobody. Is her vagina all dried up?
How do I know? Why don't you go smell it and see?
Ooh, I don't even want to know what it smells like. It probably smells like sauerkraut. Ugh. All right, like sauerkraut and like wet gym shoes.
Guess what we're having for dinner?
Sauerkraut and gym shoes?
Yeah.
All right, read the questions. Shut your mouth. YMCA. You know I'm fucking you at the YMCA. Read the questions or I'm leaving.
You said read the questions and shut your mouth, so how can I do that?
All right, open your mouth and talk and read. And that's all you got to do.
Do you want me to suck the pee-pee?
Suck the pee-pee? Read the goddamn questions! Mark, is the government, they will spend $7
Then you stop reading chat.
Yeah, I'm bald. I didn't want them to know I'm bald.
Happy Hippie says, Mark, with all your fame and all your experience in so many fields, how do you keep all the women off you?
I have to keep my doors locked and not go out of the house. That's why I never leave the house. It's not because I'm terrified of the world. It's because
just like he's bad at
women attack me in real life.
Promoting his products, he's bad at promoting himself because he'll just straight up tell you, I have a small pee-pee.
I have a small pee-pee.
And that's not a turn on for anybody.
Nice to meet you.
Mix Vapes says, question for the next FAQ. Best FAQ to date. So funny, Mark. I think you should let Angela do whatever she likes to you.
You gotta be fucking nuts. What's his name?
Mix
Vapes. He needs to get smacked.
Because you still didn't let me do what I want to do to your nipple.
No, I didn't. Don't even start it again, because we'll end it right now. We'll fucking turn this shit right off. And
Johnny Ringo says, Mark, if Angela told you the only way to save your marriage was to tongue kiss ST, would you do it? Why, if yes or no?
Oh, didn't I? So these are the questions I asked last week, I think. Oh my god, that's too disgusting. That's creepy, too.
Yes, fuckface. These are the questions you asked last week because you said you stopped asking them, so you told me to read them. I did,
so start from the bottom then, because I stopped halfway in the middle. So just scroll down and start at the bottom questions.
Oh my god, I can't.
We are family. Mark, when will members get perks again? Look at JJ. So JJ, there are perks given every week on Friday. You guys are entered in to win one of the fabulous giveaways. That's the perk for the members. Now the patrons, they also get that same perk, but if they're also a member and a Patreon, they kind of get entered into the giveaway twice. So it's kind of like double your chances. So those are our perks. Also, occasionally I will post somewhat risque sex videos on YouTube, but those are for members only also.
Dave Batcher says, first of all, thank you so much. He says, I can't wait until next week's FAQ and solo.
How about Vaben Bachelor with a, I don't know, a baseball bat up his asshole?
Wow, Haley, that smells like salami.
Go back to drinking your goddamn fucking Fireball, because you know it's Friday.
Haley's farts smell like salami. Have you been giving her pepperoni?
No, you gave her fucking, what'd you give her yesterday? A fucking broccoli French fry?
No, I didn't give her a broccoli French fry.
What'd you give her yesterday?
I didn't give her anything yesterday. I gave her a French fry, potato wedge the other day.
Even better. Even better.
Well, that's not salami, so.
Kid Bass is not a pimp.
Big Vic says, Angela seems like a fun time when drunk. Be nicer, Marky Poo. This is awesome content for the podcast. Mark, just you and Angela couples therapy session.
So, I don't know. If that show was awesome and good, then I might be either fucked up or I have a total different, what's the word, perception of what a funny and good show is. Because that show made me want to, like, kill someone. You were driving me nuts.
And that's what they like about it.
I just never realized. I always thought I loved women when they were drunk. But women, when they're drunk, if you're not drunk, they're annoying. But if you are drunk with the woman who's drunk, it's a hell of a lot of fun. But when you're sober, it's not fun at all. So I kind of feel
it's the same way.
I kind of feel what you went through the entire 10 years of when I drank and you didn't.
Yeah.
So, wow, I'm surprised you're still here. I would not even be here. I
the only difference is that you would get so drunk to where you were blacked out on top of being legally blind. So...
That was the best.
That was awful.
There were so many things that have happened to me when I drank, and I wasn't sure if they really happened. Like getting hit by a car or falling into a bush. Like, I could have swore these things. Like, one time I swore this car hit me, and just kept on going, and I got up and just kept walking. But I just couldn't, I don't know, I was too drunk and blind to even realize it. But next morning, it felt like I got hit by a car. Are we having a conversation with ourselves? There's 9,000 people watching.
You wish.
Pay your focus on them. Stop looking at me. My husband would like to get me drunk, says Cheryl. So
Cheryl, you and me should meet somewhere between our two states. And then go out for a night of drinking. I'm just saying.
That sounds like a little bit of a lesbian offer.
I'm just saying flights are cheap right now. I'm just saying.
Flights are cheap.
Freddie B, what's up, Angela?
because I'm coming.
Matt White says, "Hey Mark, there is a 2002-2003 French movie titled Irreversible that opens up with a rape scene.
I got the link.
You got the
link, yeah. Go ahead, finish it.
Oh, so gut-wrenchingly violent that many moviegoers walked out on it within the first 10 to 15 minutes. I haven't seen it because I'm sane, but I also heard that if you can stomach that scene, there's another rather gruesome scene later where a guy gets his face bashed in pretty bad.
Irreversible? That name... I got the link that you sent me. I just haven't looked to see who has it yet to watch. Now, let's not confuse anyone. I don't enjoy rape scenes. I'm not into the rape thing. I just like movies that contain really fucked up shit. If rape happens to be in there, then it's good content. I don't go out looking for rape. Like, hey,
Cheryl, I got my vaccine, so I am all clear to fly, my man.
You need a vaccine to fly?
No, but I'm just saying I'm fine.
You think the vaccine's going to save you on a flight? No. You already went... It's just, you know what? Don't even talk.
Can I lick your face? I've been on an airplane. Can I lick it?
I'm going to fucking punch you in the mouth. I know Fagan, Angela, another... What?
I know at Vaping Fagan, Angela, another $20. I could have hand-delivered y'all's package.
Oh, I forgot he sent us a package.
Did we get it yet?
No, I don't think so. Not yet. I can't wait to see what this motherfucker sent. If he sent a bottle of Fireball, I'm going to fucking throw it out the window. He probably sent used rubbers and an empty bottle of Fireball.
What is happening to my thing here?
Do you learn how to read the question?
No, it's not moving.
Oh my god, this fucking... You use this computer once a week for about an hour, and you use it...
broke.
It
You know what? I should have gotten a Mac.
Yeah, this is what I told you to get.
No, you didn't. You told me I should get a Windows because you have all the Mac stuff and you wanted me to get a Windows.
The MacBook Air, not the Windows shit.
We'll sell it.
Sell it. Anybody want to buy it? It works perfectly. Nothing wrong with it.
And it's cute.
There you go.
Who wants it?
Don't say who wants it, because then people be, I'll take it, man. I'll pay shipping.
For cash.
Would you fucking read this in the goddamn flea market?
Right,
read that shit.
This is last week's FAQ, so that's him and ST, which was...
It was a pretty bad
First
show.
of all, ST, shame on you for not, filling my spot perfectly.
Me and ST do good live shows. We do somewhat okay podcasts, but when it comes to doing FAQ, we're not even made to be together when it comes to Friday.
I don't understand why it's so hard, ST, for you to read a damn question. It's not like my job is difficult.
He can't read. He's still learning how to read. Don't call him out like that. He's a grown man who can't read. That's pretty common these days.
Crossfade Official says, it's always great to see ST, but Angela cannot be replaced. Thank you.
She can easily be replaced.
I think your PP would say otherwise.
Well, maybe, but that's almost like probably not going to be working anymore, so...
Why?
I'm in my 40s. It's going to stop working eventually. And then once that's done, I really have no other use for you other than cooking occasionally.
Your mouth still works.
Yeah, but your mouth doesn't work. Or it does, but not on me, so...
That's fine.
You better be paying up.
I'll pay you.
All right, let's do it. Read the next question. Son of a bitch.
Joe Stern says, Mark, time to accept that Angela's just as important as you for this show.
I wouldn't say just as important because there's a lot that goes on behind the scenes.
The sad thing is I clicked on the show and I was like, this sucks.
What? On the show we did last week? You're a piece of shit.
I was like, I'm bored. All right.
And now, for a quick camera change.
I'm going to go get a beer.
You're probably wondering, Mark, why are you doing this? Are you copying off someone? No, I'm just doing it because I have nothing better to do with my life. But to hook up cameras and then disconnect them and then hook them up again and disconnect them and put them on the shelf and take them off the shelf. That's all my life is. Rearranging. I rearrange shit. That's what I do. I'm a professional. And now we're going back to the main camera. Oh, shit. Wrong one. And now back to the... Uh-oh, wrong one. There we go. All right, I fucked that up, I guess. It's not as smooth as I thought it would be. Thank you. ST just walked in or keep calling? What? ST, just walk in or keep calling? Oh. I'm going to fucking punch you in the mouth.
Cheese.
That fucking hurt, man. Oh, I'm going to kill you. I want to kill you.
How come it doesn't work?
Because.
It's your face.
Go throw this in the garbage can.
Eat it.
No, I don't want no goddamn cheese.
Eat it.
You're going to get fucking punched in the puss.
That could be fun.
That fucking shit hurt. Oh.
It's supposed to stick to your face.
It hurt.
Oh, I'm sorry.
Go throw it in the garbage. Throw it in the garbage. Mark, we still love you, kinda. You need to rate how drunk Angela is every week. I would say, she said she's only had 2. I'd say she had probably like 5. When she starts doing dumb shit like that, and if somebody in chat recommended her to do that, I'm going to smack the shit out of you. Ugh. What are you doing? Sit down. Come on. You got one sitting over there. You had a full one.
It's been half a show.
You have to drive to pick up the pizza.
This is only my 3rd one.
No,
Relax.
it's not.
Yes, it is.
No,
I swear on everything.
I'm going to count them. All right.
Scoot over.
Heading for my kitchen, needs another drink. Max, we don't need to be notified, but thank you for notifying us. Mark, how did a piece of cheese hurt? It felt like somebody was slapping me with their fucking... She, like, whipped it at me.
That's what you're supposed to do. It's supposed to stick to your face.
You're not supposed to whip it.
Yes, you are.
Like, the side of my face right now is burning.
I'm sorry. That was an act. It wasn't supposed to be like that.
Don't apologize. I'm going to do it to you when we're done. I'm going to show you how painful it is. But instead, I'm going to use a blocker like sharp cheddar and just throw it at you. Like a baseball.
Do it to my vagina.
Read the goddamn questions.
Nathaniel says, great fuck you two. That's an hour of my life I'll never get back. Number 1 Steelers fan says, a fellow YouTube reviewer confirmed that 8 Vapes is going to keep shipping. They have secured a way of shipping products aside of FedEx, UPS, and etc. Thank you, ST, for being on. You seem like a cool guy, but Angela and Mark make the episodes very entertaining.
Ooh, I'll give my phone, because I want to confirm that this is... for some odd reason, I don't believe this.
Mark and Angela, who is your celebrity crush?
We get this question every week.
What's his face?
Hold on, let's go to the...
Johnny Depp? I used to have a huge crush on Sylvester Stallone.
What?
Yeah. When I was little, I had such a huge crush on Sylvester Stallone, Arnold Schwarzenegger, and what's his fucking face?
Dude,
Steven Seagal.
That's like creepy.
I used to be so like...
Those are like old men.
Yeah.
Oh my god.
I was huge. Like, I watched Hard to Kill so many times.
That's
and
really creepy.
Bruce Willis. I had such a huge crush on him when I was a kid.
He looks like a dad.
I don't know why.
Oh.
Maybe it's because I have daddy issues.
Probably.
Because I was just like...
looking for a daddy.
Yeah, I was looking for a daddy.
Look, even Cheryl said it's nasty. I totally agree. Those are some pretty sad-ass
But that was when I was a kid.
That's even creepier.
I know.
The fact that you were a kid. Like, if you were older, maybe I can understand, but you were a kid, it's like, wow.
I know.
I'm trying to confirm this with the...
Hi, the baby.
No, both companies closed... What?
Come here. Hi.
Mike said, and this is coming from Mike's lips, folks, so I'm quoting the famous Mike Vapes. Mike Vape says, no, both companies have closed down. You heard it there, folks. UPS, USPS, no longer in business.
Hi.
So it's not that they don't want to ship vape products. They're not going to be around to ship them.
What do you mean?
Oh my God, it's a joke. Holy Jesus Christ. We're going to get some hair dye tomorrow. Bleach blonde. Get the goddamn dog out of here.
Cheese hurt you, what a wuss.
I'm sensitive, man.
The Flavor says, speaking of movies, did you watch The Golden Glove? And if yes, how did you like it?
Did we watch?
I don't think so.
She's been slacking because I write all these movies down that you guys recommend.
He doesn't write nothing. Where's your pen and paper? You don't write shit down.
I put it on my notepad on my desktop.
You do not put nothing on your notepad.
I text you the movie names, and every day I'm like, "Hey, why don't we check out that movie that so and so recommended?"
I haven't got a text.
You never want to. She never wants to watch them. She's turning into like a plain Jane. Mark and Angela, what's your favorite cookies to eat after you know? After you know.
Cookies to eat after you know.
After you know. After you know what?
Husband and wife stuff.
Oh, they have... I didn't know. Realize husbands and wives had sex. Cookies. I'm
more of a salty snack kind of person. Like, I would prefer, like, some chips.
Yet she still spits. Don't really understand that, but all right.
Only because it's hilarious. I like spitting it in his belly button.
Cheese would hurt Batman. I guarantee you cheese would hurt Batman. If you don't get the fuck from under this desk, I'm going to pee on you. No. I need a confirmation from a higher power about this whole USPS thing. I've explained it to too many times, too much to type, says Mike. All right, so there's something to it then. All right, go to the next question while I search for this.
All right. Broke AF Vapor says, what about the giveaway? You said you do it live and never did. Did you not do a giveaway that day?
I forgot. Since ST fucked me all up last week, we forgot to do the giveaway last week. So we're doing 2 giveaways tonight. Uno, dos. 2. Uno, dos. 2. I'm supporting my Latino viewers out there.
Canadian Vapor, it's both. It just depends on my mood. And if I feel like laughing or not.
What are you laughing at?
He says, so what is it, baby? Spits or swallows? And I said, it depends on my mood. And if I feel like laughing, I'll spit it in his belly button.
And it's all fucking fun and games till someone
gets a kumquat stuck in their butt.
It's not funny. It's disgusting. Son of husband and wife stop having whoopee after 1-2 years. What? That is true, JJ. Thank you. Mark, when is the Batman and Fatman 420 getting high as fuck show? That is never going to happen because I will never get fucked up and do a show because that would result in trouble. Like a lot of shit talking and a lot of trouble.
And then he gets blacked out
and then
and doesn't realize what he's saying. And certain slurs will spill out, and that's not good for
I'll have the cops knocking on my door. I'll have like a BLM riot out front of my window.
Vapin funeral director says, hey, Angela, I'm Batman.
What is she chewing on?
Her rope. Oh, no, she's licking your carpet because there's cum stains.
You might want to put your foot under that.
I'm not putting my foot under there. She'll bite me.
All right, I don't want her licking my carpet.
What if she gets... You want her licking your
What
carpet.
if she gets pregnant? Haley, get out of...
Hey, stop it.
Give me something to spray her with.
Where's your bone? Where's your bone?
Why can't we get rid of the dog?
Where's it?
Please.
You're so cute.
We could do a giveaway in chat and give the dog away. We can give the dog away.
All right, next question.
Let's give her away tonight for a giveaway.
Why is this freezing? I don't understand.
Is your battery charged?
Yeah. Oh, here it goes. Okay, I got it.
Folks, this is what I have to live with.
Zico.
Again, still interested in, are your neighbors well doing? Are they doing well, Max? So far, yeah. So far, they're doing... I think they're doing well.
And what kind of gun are you going to buy? I'm going to buy a shotgun. Double barrel.
Freddie says to listen to Patrick. Hold on. I'm trying to hear Patrick. I don't hear Patrick. Is he saying something? No, I don't hear nothing.
JJ said he'll take the dog. Mark, yes. Haley makes the FAQ.
Thank you.
I feel the same way.
Well, she's pregnant because she's licking on my carpet, and the fucking puppies end up looking like me.
Zico says, good evening. I want to get an AIO. What do you think I should get? All love to you and your show.
Oh.
I've never seen him comment before. Robert Skrelly, thank you so much. He says, you guys rock. Need this tonight. Skrelly, you son of a bitch. You pot-smoking hippie. What is your important question for me, ma'am?
Can I answer the question that he asked? What was the question?
He wants an AIO. What should he get? Dom Hall, thank you so much. You know I missed her, Mark.
Thank you, Dom Hall. I can't focus. When the chat's over here, you got a question over there, you got the fucking dog licking the carpet.
What?
My brain can't do all this.
AIO device do you recommend, sir?
This show is actually becoming too stressful. I think we have to give it up. Because I'm going to end up having a heart attack one of these Fridays. And I try to stay, like, stress-free.
Technical issues. Mark's Angela drinking and live stream hiccups. Make Mark's fuse even shorter. Oh, if I got the hiccups, he would go fucking crazy.
I forgot. Oh, any of the AIOs that I reviewed recently from either Smoke, Vaporesso, or Voopoo, they all make really good AIOs. I would probably go Voopoo, Smoke, and then Vaporesso in that order.
People are saying the Oxiva, the Thelma.
There you go. There's other.
The Ursa.
There's other good, great AIOs.
Don't ask Mark about AIOs. He thinks that means anal insertion object.
Anal insertion object.
I want to know... Oops.
How good those air purifiers are.
I want to know how good those purifiers work, Mark just reviewed. I need to buy 4 or 5 and need to know if they work well.
Thank you for that donation there, Max, for that lovely East European $5 that translates to 75 USD. Thank you.
Does it really?
No! God, you believe anything. So when people ask me, I love when people ask this. So tell me what you think about such and such that I reviewed like last week. Did you think when I did the video I was being dishonest in the video? Do you think my opinion now is going to change from when I did the video? No. It was a free video. No.
So you're saying if you get paid for the video, you'll hype it up?
Oh, yeah. I'll lie. I'll do anything. You write it down. You tell me what to say. I usually read a script the company provides.
Angela, does Mark give you vibes of Peter from Family Guy? For sure.
Anyways, yeah, those air purifiers are real nice, though. They seriously are. I wouldn't buy like 4 at once. Just buy one. I like the one from, I want to say Holmes, Holmes, that has the flat front. But they work really well. For the price, they're good. Buy one, see if you like it. If you do, put one in every room in your house.
Ken Vapor, thank you so much. He says he needs a tizzy fit tonight.
I did use it because my son has been using the one they sent before, which is a smaller version of it, and he still is using it actually to this day. So
yeah, we have one in our son's room because it smells in there.
Yeah, he doesn't vape. It just,
It's just 13-year-old boy BO. It's bad.
Sweaty ass nuts. Ooh, God damn.
He's gonna be 13.
All right, I don't even want to discuss. I didn't want to. Don't ruin my weekend with teenage stuff.
Thank you so much, Mark. Should take a hint. More people give money when Angela's on.
You fucking cocksucker. You know, that is actually kind of true, too. That's sad.
Dan Carey says, Angela.
I'm going to punch you. You know, I've been doing this for so many years. You would think people would just want to give me money for the effort that I put in so hard into this. But yet you come on the channel and just sit there who can't read or who thinks $5 European money is $75 in American money.
I don't know the conversion.
They're dropping donations left and right because there's a set of titties on the screen.
Steelers fan says, next big movie, Angela with a shotgun. For sure.
I wouldn't give her a fucking butter knife.
Well, ST recommended me to get a shotgun, so I'm going to go with ST's recommendation.
Hold on, let me show you a picture of the... I reviewed it before, I think.
Teenage Funk is the worst. It really, really is. Well,
it is. Yeah, it is pretty nasty.
Mark, what kind of filter? What's it called? Holmes in the Holmes.
I know. Hold on. How do you spell purifier? There it is. This is the one that I first bought, and out of all the ones, I just like it because the intake is right on the front of it, and it's large. Not saying the other ones suck. The Dyson is the one that sucks. Don't buy a Dyson. At least not for vaping, anyways. Because they make absolutely no sense the way they work.
Even though we have, like, 4.
This one, right? They come in different sizes. Oh, shit. I gotta look.
I like how Mark can push Brian's buttons, and Angela can push Mark's buttons, just as good, if not better. Thanks.
That style right there, because the whole front of it is just a big old, it's just sucking. You're like... And it's blowing it out from the top. And the brand of that particular one, I believe, is Honeywell. My bad. Honeywell. There you go.
Angela, have you watched Pig Royalty? No. What is that?
No affiliation with the company, but if they're watching and they want to send over a couple $1 million, or if they want to put one in each room of the house, I have nothing to say against that. Thank you.
Alexis B, thank you so much for your donation. Says, say hi to Jeff in Boston, please. Hi, Jeff.
Hello, Jeff. Boston? You Bloody bastard, yeah. Hello.
We just watched the new... It's
Hello,
not
Jeff.
new, but it's on Netflix.
Hello, Jeff. Hello, Jeffrey.
Something Delusions. What was it?
What is it about?
The movie we just watched with the nanny.
Was there nudity in it?
The husband and wife and the nanny. She writes a book, and the nanny starts it starts getting weird, and the mom starts flirting with the nanny.
Oh, yeah, where she's messing with the little girl?
Yeah.
But she's not little, she's 21.
She's the nanny!
Yeah, I know, but she came off in the beginning as like a high school kid.
Yeah. Dan Carey, thank you so much. So happy you're back, Angela. The show isn't the same without you.
What? Suck a dick! Who said that? I'm gonna fucking start booting people.
It was Deadly Delusions. It was actually a really good movie.
Could have been a little bit more nudity in it, but... I think their budget...
If you haven't watched it or you've been on the fence of watching it, I would say to watch it.
Their budget was kind of low for that movie, so they were only able to get the older lady's tits, and you didn't get a full titty shot, you get more like a titty hang. I don't think you see nipple.
I just wanted to tell you your IG post was bomb. Thanks.
What's up with your Instagram post? What's so
bomb
about it?
It was just a post from a couple weeks ago.
What's so bomb about it?
My makeup was on point. Hello?
My helmet's on point. You don't see me taking pictures of it when I go on Instagram.
You should, because it's a nice helmet.
Read the...
Number one Steelers fan says, welcome back, Angela. The show wasn't the same without you guys together are awesome. ST was good, but overall, the show was kind of boring, and I'm being honest.
Ooh, look at it. We got Hello, Brazil in Rio de Janeiro.
Hello.
What up, Fabrico?
From Rio de Janeiro.
And the only way I know Rio de Janeiro is because
it's in a movie somewhere.
I've watched a million Nirvana concerts. They have an awesome
Rio de Janeiro concert.
Yeah, where they have all these bands. Like, it looks really, really fun. That's the only way I know about Rio de Janeiro.
Chip off the old block says, don't have to boot me, I'm out of here.
Whoa! God damn!
Bye!
Take it easy, Chip. Take it easy. Get me excited when you say shit like that.
I'll give you $50 to be nice. JJ, your makeup is always on point. I'm super jealous, and I need to know what your primer is.
I need you to shut your mouth and start reading the questions and stop looking at chat and talking. People that watch the replay, they don't want to see us just talking to people in chat.
Why not? Best conversation ever.
Because they don't even know what the hell chat's saying. They got to look over, read chat, and then
that's why
they don't want that.
That's why I say the person, their comment or question, and then I say what I'm saying afterwards. So they don't have to watch it because I'll say, Kid Bass says, Bachelor, not yet, wait.
Exactly. Thank you.
I said it, and then I have my comment.
Folks, I gave my girl a facial. There you go. Happy hippie laid it down.
See, but you didn't say like who it said, who
I
said it.
Happy
and
hippie.
Blah, blah, blah.
I gave my girl a facial. Happy
you didn't.
hippie. All right, if you don't start reading the questions, you're out. That's it. I'm done.
Doug says, health advice from Mr. Fagan, I'll pass. The reason to drink seltzer with booze is to not get the carbs, won't get as fat as fast.
Isn't that what I said? Oh my God, who is this?
Know.
Who is this?
I just said it's from Doug.
Doug, you better get a fucking hearing aid because I said the reason why the seltzer water and alcohol is so big is because you could drink it and not gain weight like you do from beer.
I don't know.
He makes it seem like I didn't say that and I don't know what I'm talking about. I'm a goddamn dietitian. I know what I'm talking about. I know how to get people skinny. I just don't want to be skinny because I don't like being skinny.
Angela would make a great madam. I would because I kind of like beating the shit out of you. And
that's not
that's what you wanted me to do.
I think they met Madam of a whorehouse.
Well, can I still beat people?
No.
Why not?
It's like a female pimp, pretty much. But you'd be more like a gimp.
Is that a girl pimp?
It's a retarded girl pimp. Oh! You know, you should... Read the goddamn questions.
We're done. No, we're not. Dan Carey says, different show, but still worth the watch. Quick joke for you two.
Here it comes.
Two couples.
Easy. Might be racist.
Two couples.
Yep.
one gay,
Uh-oh.
one lesbian,
Uh-oh.
are both moving to sunny San Francisco.
Okay, that's where gays hang out, I assume, right?
Which couple gets there first? The lesbians do. They get their lickety-split while the gay guys are still packing their shit.
That was so weak. Wow, that's like a joke you hear like in grammar school. Really? That was not. I mean, that was a good attempt, but that sounds like it was an old joke. I've never heard that joke before, but it sounds old and gay. I guess it's supposed to sound gay. It's a gay joke. That was perfect then, I guess, right? Angela
Cheryl wants to know if you bought the fuck-proof makeup from Jeffree Star. Yes, I did. I ordered the green palette.
Here we go.
I ordered the small anniversary red palette, and I ordered his mascaras. So
let's not talk about vaping, guys. Let's talk about fucking makeup.
I will text you when I get it.
From the transgendered guy.
Angela
that has
wants
his
to
own
be a
makeup
dominatrix.
line.
Yes, but I need you to tell me. Like, I guess I need to be drunk or stoned to do it, though, because then I'll be like, yes, fucking beat your ass.
That's not how you do it. You don't beat people.
I think I'm good at it, though.
And that's why you're not a dominatrix, because you don't know how to beat people.
Mark, get Angela in a bear hug next time.
That's not a... Who said that? He did it. Give him money. Pay him. Pay that
Savor
man.
the Vapor.
Someone send a donation to Flavor the Vapor, please. We haven't seen him in quite a while. He's vanished.
Hits Angela's funny bone. Angela would legit beat the shit out of you. I would. But in a sexy way.
I wouldn't beat you. I would just flat out kill you while you were sleeping. And I already know how I'm going to bury you. So I'm going to go to like a site where they're building a house. I'm going to put your body under something that's going to have concrete poured. I'm going to pour like a bag of lime powder on you so there's no odors. I'm going to pour the concrete maybe a 4-foot slab of concrete. And they'll never find your body.
Yeah, but you would do something stupid like, be like, oh, you know what? And sign your name in the concrete.
But they wouldn't know you're in the concrete, so it doesn't matter.
But I'd be missing.
All I'm saying is if I ever murder you, I'm guaranteed I get away with it.
Doubtful.
Oh, you'll see why.
Because you would trip over something, fall, and leave like a belly print, and they'd be like, ah, Mark right there. Bam.
I'd fall into cement as it's drying.
And be stuck. Remember that? Wasn't that a CSI episode where the dude went to bury somebody in the concrete, but he fell and got stuck in the concrete?
I don't know. I'm not a big CSI.
It was. And
was
it was hilarious.
Da-da-da.
Vaping funeral director says, Angela. Batman.
Anthony, that is untrue. I have not stopped buying vape gear since 2017. I bought...
He buys vape gear.
I bought the whatchamacallit.
Especially if I want something and he didn't get it sent to him.
All the juice I vape, I have to buy it. Because it's not even back then, the juice we would get for free was always usually shitty juice. It was never the shit that we vaped. I mean, occasionally you'll get juice that you like and you vape, but I bought the GT4. I was actually looking at mods last night.
Cheryl, did you buy it? Is that what you're saying? That you bought it and you got it?
God damn, man. Wash your ass when you take a shower.
No.
It smells like shit. I thought you were high maintenance. Thank you. You're high maintenance. Why does it smell like shit and corn mixed together?
Because Haley's farts smell like salami.
Oh, they smell like broccoli and shit. Oh, God. Read the goddamn...
We're done with questions from last week's YouTube show.
Oh.
So I'm going to ask questions from Facebook.
Facebook? Oh, my God. Let's do it. How would you have her ladies out making that... Wait. She would have her ladies out making that money. Angela couldn't be a fucking pimp if she tried. Now, me, on the other hand... I was a pimp at one point. I did pimp out.
Along with being a 2-6 gangbanger.
Hey, I was 15. I still got my dots, all right?
Got it today, Angela. Ooh, have you tried it yet? I'm excited. I'm supposed to get it tomorrow.
We're not talking about makeup.
I'm supposed to get it tomorrow. So next FAQ, he's getting hit with the whip.
How about we do...
It comes with a whip attached.
No wonder you bought it.
I'm going to whip your face.
You buy this makeup, you don't even need it. You have a whole
I do need mascara.
Yeah, I'm sure you do.
I do.
Would you read the goddamn questions? You're going to need a goddamn IV to give you fluids because you're going to get the ass beating of your life.
You're looking a little chinky.
my dead eyes going.
No, you're just like looking tired.
Oh, that's how I always look. Vape
Vape
Bachelor,
Bachelor.
$2. Cheryl said she received her flog. Yes. Bachelor has a thing for Cheryl. Cheryl's married, so she can't do anything. But apparently her husband's penis doesn't work, so she's considering having sex with Bachelor as long as she can okay with her husband. So that's what's going on between these two. And by the way, it's a true story. Can you read the next question?
Sure.
Thank you.
Facebook says, Junior Gallardo says, hey, Mark and Side Boo, been watching some old FAQs and was wondering if you still had Bowling King on your phone. Oh,
yes, I do.
And when will we be having another Zoom party?
Zoom, maybe tonight. Might we'll do a Zoom after party. I don't know. Well, we're gonna get pizza.
Yeah.
Unless you go with Marcus and I'll just stay here.
I do that.
Zoom after party after the show tonight. There you go. And we'll probably have one Sunday too. I think the Zoom after parties need to start happening like they used to, because they used to be a lot of fun and we just like completely stopped doing them altogether. But I think every Friday and every Sunday after the show, we're gonna do the Zoom party. Not like all night to 2 a.m. like we used to, but
you can. It's fine.
No,
I get a nice good 4 hours of sleep.
I'll give you a nice good 4 inches. Well, 3, but
I would like that too.
With the extra inch. What am I looking at? Oh yeah,
I don't know.
The Bowling King. Yes, I don't play it as much, but I do have $6 million in my. By the way, it's not real cash; it's bowling cash.
I crawl around and bark for a dog like Angela.
God damn it! Download
bark like a dog for Angela.
I'm gonna download Bowling King and then add me. Where's my games at? There they are.
Angela, how was your vacation? It was very nice. I had a great time.
Can you be quiet? I want to share my Bowling King name. This is more important than whatever you're doing. No, I don't want to. How do I find out? God damn it. All right, here's me. Oh, it's too bright. God damn it. It's on my other Facebook profile, the Mark Fagan profile with the... You guys can't see that probably. No, you can't.
Did they miss last week's Facebook questions?
Just search Mark Fagan.
I wasn't going to read those, but I can if you want me to.
Go ahead. Search Mark Fagan. Add me on Bowling King. And maybe I could send you some naked photos of myself. How much money do I have in here? $6 million, right?
8 million.
8 million. God damn.
Eric says, welcome back, Angela. My wife wanted me to ask you, what is your favorite flavor of White Claw? She wants to try them.
Here we go.
White Claw, I would say...
Oh, let's do a camera switch. Hold on. Ah!
So for White Claw, I would say the grapefruit, the raspberry, and the lime are probably my favorites.
So pretty much buy the variety pack is what you're saying.
Well, yeah, if you haven't tried them, you definitely want the variety pack. But my favorites so far are the mango, the raspberry, or not mango.
Oh my God, would you
grapefruit, raspberry, and lime.
All right, just so you guys know, I'm not really this fat in person. This is the GoPro lens, and it has like a fisheye effect, so that's why I look kind of fat right now. But I'm really, like, my waist is usually like about like that. I'm not really that big. But let's go back to the other camera, shall we?
My back hurts. What is White Claw? White Claw is one of those seltzer alcoholic drinks.
It's like seltzer water with alcohol.
I think it was the first one to come out.
Like, instead of beer, you drink that, and I guess if you're worried about your figure and your weight, God forbid if you get any kind of liver disease from drinking alcohol, but as long as you look good when you're croaking and dying,
exactly,
that's all that matters.
That's all that matters. Adrian Daniels, thank you so much. Thank you so much. Mark ditched us and broke up with the Zoom crew. Jonathan, thank you so much. He says Zoom would probably be better with Angela too.
Yeah, Angela's not friendly like that. She's
no.
Kind of
after this, I've pretty much spent all my
all her being friendly and nice and fun,
yeah.
That's all you get, like an hour of her.
I've popped my mojo and I'm ready to just
This is her load right here. Once you shot it, that's it.
I shot my load.
Game over.
I save up my load for the whole week and I give it to you guys.
Thank you, Freddie. Thank you. White Claw equals bitch beer. I totally agree. It is. It's fucking.
Yes,
it's water. Water with alcohol.
It is. But one, it doesn't get me as bloated, seeing as how I've had a couple
Here we go with the excuses.
surgeries, and it doesn't give me, like, the apple ciders that I was drinking started fucking with my stomach, like, acid reflux wise. And so it's kind of making it hurt. So this doesn't do that to me. So that's why I kind of started liking those.
So these are probably all signs that you shouldn't be drinking, but since
Probably,
you found an alcohol that can
but-
bypass all this shit, sounds genius, actually.
But, I mean, 2020, 2021 sucks ass.
Oh my god, is it really bad? Oh my god. Would you read the next question?
Welcome back, Angela. At Mark, do you still use a Smoant Night 80 watt AIO?
No. I don't use AIOs. I use them when I have to use them to do the video, but I don't use AIOs. But I did say, like, most of the AIOs that have come out recently are all pretty damn good, and they're kind of all the same because they all kind of copied their own, they all kind of copied the same design. So it all kind of comes down to, do you prefer Vupu, Smoke, Smoant? Well, I'm not sure about Smoant. Did I review theirs? I think I did. Or, you know, Smoke. I would probably go Vupu, Smoke, Vaporesso. Smoat one I don't remember, but that would be my order.
Yeah. Leslie vaping. Angela, what is the name of the makeup again? I really need some. What I was talking about with Cheryl was Jeffree Star. But if you want to just Facebook message me, I would love to just chit-chat makeup. I'm so
Don't
for
look
that.
up Jeffree Star on YouTube because you'll be terrified what you find.
So White Claw is sort of like Mike's Hard Lemonade or Smirnoff.
No.
Yes and no, I guess.
There's no flavor to it.
So it's seltzer water that's flavored. So flavored seltzer water
With no sweetener
with
in it.
alcohol and no sweetener. So these have
So it just tastes like you're drinking seltzer water, but you're going to get...
total grams of sugar is like less than 1. It's got 100 calories, and it's literally like flavored seltzer water with alcohol in it.
It's the most sissiest gay drink next to... You remember when Zima
But
came
it's
out?
still 5% alcohol by
Back in the
volume,
day,
though.
when Zima
so it's
came
still
out.
the same as it still has the same amount of alcohol as a regular beer.
If a man drank Zima back in the day, he would get gay bashed.
Oh,
They
for
would
sure.
throw bottles and rocks at him.
For sure.
So that's what this is. Like, if you see
Yeah.
a dude
But this
drinking
came
this...
out because of all the people that are on keto.
Oh my god, yeah, they're worried, once again, worried about their figure. They want to look good, but let's drink some alcohol.
Yes.
Makes no sense.
I want to be skinny but
Anyways,
be drunk at the same time.
If you end up drinking this shit and you get gay bashed, don't come back here crying that you got hit with a rock, because I warned you. I got hit before
I
when I
think
was
they're
drinking
delicious.
Zima.
I've actually started drinking
A lot more.
flavored seltzer water.
Yep. Putting a little bit of vodka in there, too.
No.
Should be an alcoholic by the end of this year, I guarantee it. Who wants to bet?
It would be fun.
Not for me, it won't be.
Why not?
It's the hottest seller, the most seller right now at Budweiser. There you go. Whew, I can spit it out.
Yeah, the Budweiser ones are pretty good too.
I mean, I guess I can understand why, because you could probably pound those things really quick and get drunk because it's just like drinking water.
Hold on. Apathy Miller says, I've got a question. My girlfriend used to be really fat, like 300 pounds. She has gastric bypass, and I met her when she was 120 pounds. I broke up with her because she got back up to 200 pounds. Am I a bad person? Yes. If that's why you broke up with her, because she got fat, then yes, you are actually a horrible person.
Damn.
And you can go fuck yourself.
Whoa!
If you want my honest opinion, then yes.
He's a diehard viewer. You better take that back. Who
I
asked
don't
that?
take it back.
Who asked that?
Apathy
Miller? You
Yeah.
son of a bitch.
If that's for sure why you broke up with her was because she gained weight, then fuck you.
Yeah, that would be kind of mean if you break up with somebody because they gained weight. I mean, I have to speak because I
sorry.
have gained weight. I'm a weight gainer.
I mean, I was about this size when we got together, and then I got pregnant, and my body just went ballooned. It went crazy, and I could not get rid of the weight. And for my own mental health, I had the surgeries and lost the weight, and he stuck by me through everything. Through the weight gain, the weight loss, everything.
That's because I like fat chicks. And your titties are huge then. So I already told you, if you get skinny, I'm probably going to end up leaving. I'm not into skinny. I'm not into skinny chicks. I like fat. I like meat.
Michelle said, thank you so much.
That's Michelle. Hello.
Whatever. Michelle, I'm sorry.
She's from France.
.mod AIO with any RBA is a great setup, and unless you prefer pre-made coils, kind of pricey but good for MTL and direct lung.
That's the one that's I think $99. I never tried that one. It does look pretty damn cool.
Patrick King said, I tried to break up with Mark, but he won't go away.
He's more like a nurse, though. He gets paid for doing what he does to me. He doesn't do it for free. So, it's more like a job than it is like a friendship. You gonna read the questions, or you just gonna look at chat like we're hanging out with people in chat?
Looking at chat.
No!
Said, fuck that. If you don't care how you look, well. What?
I'm assuming, who said that?
Raven Bachelor. Oh. I don't get it. Mark Easley, right on. Angela tells us. I'm just saying, like, if she gained weight and you don't like it, and
well,
you don't
some people have.
Okay, but if you don't like bigger women or bigger men,
you can't cuss somebody out for that.
And your spouse gains weight, why don't you try having a conversation with them and try working with them to maybe lose the weight?
Like that'll happen.
Why
Go
not?
to your girlfriend. Honey, you're turning into a fat ass.
There's a way to say it.
But I love you.
There's a way to say it. You can have a conversation with your partner and not be an asshole about it on either spectrum, and then maybe encourage them to get healthier. Maybe start working out with them.
What if he's a really good-looking guy and he just goes on the next one? He even got to,
Then you could do whatever you want to do. But if you really cared about that person, then maybe you'd have a conversation with them.
Obviously, he didn't. He just moved along.
Okay, so then don't ask me a question like that if you don't want the right answer.
Who you talking? You ain't talking to me. I'll backhand you.
Did I say I was fucking talking to you?
I'll hit a bitch. I'll hit a bitch if I gotta hit a bitch.
I'll throat punch a motherfucker.
I'll pussy punch a motherfucker. Get away from me now.
That would be hot, though.
Yeah, it won't be hot when I fucking slam my knuckles in your vagina bone.
If you slammed it and kind of went like this.
You need to get out more. Oh, you smell like alcohol now. Oh, there goes the pizza.
My wife has always talked about her losing weight, and crap like that don't matter to me. 13 years, married, strong. Good for you, JJ.
Yeah, I've never been like a weight person. I was always like thicker girls, bigger girls. Even when I was like skinny, I like bigger girls. There's more to love.
But everybody has their own like. Some people like super skinny people. Some people like bigger people. But I did all this for my own mental health. Like, I did not like how I was. It was causing me severe depression.
Here we go.
And I did it for myself. I didn't do it because he likes fat chicks. I could have stayed at 300 pounds for him, but our marriage probably would not have lasted. We probably would be divorced because of my own mental issues. Not anything because of him, but because of myself.
You still have mental issues, though.
Yeah, but it was pretty bad. Michelle, thank you so much. The wife is always right. It's pronounced Michelle, not Michelle. See?
Well, it's spelled... Okay, here we go. We got another...
I think it was the crown tank I bought from you way back in the day.
The day when I was selling my crown tanks. Wow, that's a long time ago. All right, so we have another instance here. Like Stephen Garlington, where they spelled his name wrong on the birth certificate. Now we got Michelle. They spelled her name wrong on the birth certificate because it's spelled Michelle, but it's pronounced Michelle.
It's not spelled Michelle.
M-I-S-H. Michelle is... Michelle. No, I don't care.
If it was Michelle, nope. I would think it would have an E in it, not an I.
Nope. I'm saying I'm telling you, I know how to say her name. It's Michelle. It's not Michelle. She thinks it's Michelle, but when she was named as a baby, it was pronounced Michelle. I'm tired of having to tell people how to pronounce their name.
Angela's mental issue is called Mark.
Dun, dun, dun.
No, at the height of my like mental shit, I was taking laxatives.
Are we turning this into a depressing...
No, I'm just saying. I was taking laxative. I was using the Ali stuff. I was taking Adderall and phentermine. So I was classified as not quite anorexic, not quite bulimic, and I'm not quite a compulsive overeater because if I ate 3 cookies, I would freak the fuck out on myself and go take a bunch of laxatives. Like my mental state
Thank you,
at
Apathy
that
Miller,
time
for fucking the
was
show up today.
Fucking crazy.
All right, can we change the subject?
Yes.
I feel like I'm at church or doing something I don't want to do.
I'm just saying, like, you have to do things for your own mental health.
This show is not about helping people. It's not about giving people advice. It's not about answering questions. It's about sitting here and talking shit and pissing as many people as we can off.
That's what you're here for.
Well, that's what I'm here for, and we're going to do that right now.
I'm here to let people know it's
Vaping
okay.
Bachelor, shut your goddamn mouth. Now. Shut it. I don't want to hear you talk. No more typing in chat. You're done. That's it. I don't want to hear him type. Don't smile. I'll smack it off your face. I'll smack that smile right off your face. And if you can't drive to get the pizza tonight, that's it. You're out.
I've only had 3. I've only had 3.
It smells like it had 6.
Well...
You smell like my grandmother when she used to hang out at the bars, and I would sit there next to her drinking my
Maybe
kitty
I should
cocktail.
phrase the question differently. You should have stayed
Oh
with
my
someone
God.
you're not physically attracted to. Have a conversation. Maybe she would have lost the weight. So.
No one gives a shit!
I do.
Why?
Because if you would have left me because I was so fat, I probably would have killed myself at that particular time.
If you bet me, you would probably know from the very beginning if I had a problem with fat chicks.
Right.
You knew I didn't, so that's not even, it shouldn't have even been doubt in your head.
But you also supported me in every single decision that I made. You supported me at the weight that I was. You supported me with the decision to have the surgery. Not even the one surgery, but the second surgery. Like, you supported me the entire way.
The key to a good marriage is let them do what they want. Always support them. Let them go.
Anyway, moving on. George Wagner, don't let us down, Angela. Have some drinks leading up to and during the show. Always makes the show better. Who cares what Mark thinks anyway?
Who is this? I want them out of here.
George Wagner.
George Wagner, you need to keep your mouth shut for a while. Go whack it off. I'm not having this. You can't.
JD German says, what is the name of your pink mod, Angela? My wife would love to know. My pink mod.
She uses one mod and one mod only.
The bright pink one was a boxer.
No, you be talking about the squawk mod, the SQ mod?
Or the one that was like this, that was pink, was the topside carbon in magenta. But I did have a bright pink boxer also.
You had a pink and green SQ mod also.
That's right, I did. I had pink and green SQ mod.
Jesus. You still have your boxer, don't you?
It's somewhere. You took it off the shelf.
No, why would I take it off the shelf?
Well,
It's gotta be up there. You must have it somewhere.
I don't have it. I leave everything there.
What would I do with a pink boxer mod?
I don't know. It's probably in the bag of bullshit sitting in the living room.
I wouldn't throw a boxer mod into the giveaway bag. Sorry. These giveaway items are
Why don't you guys have the pizza delivered that Angela can keep drinking? Because the pizza place is not, they don't deliver here. It's pretty far away.
We want to try this new place that's quite a distance away and they don't deliver in this vicinity. Even though we could order something around here, we want to live on the edge and do something a little different tonight.
Donna, Angela, this is all good to hear. Well, I hope so.
We don't need to hear your serious life problems and shit. They don't want to hear that shit.
Why? It's me. It's what makes me me. Like, I have some serious
people don't want to know what makes you you. They don't care about your
issues.
They don't care about your mental health.
They probably don't care about my mental health, but my mental health probably relates to certain other people that I could possibly help them.
I highly doubt that the folks watching know anyone that's like us.
I didn't say us. I said me.
Screw you. I thought we were a whole.
No.
Your mama. Fuck her.
Angela, do you still use a topside? If so, do you have issues with battery door? Yes. I haven't had issues yet with this one, but eventually the battery door just fucking gives out.
You're on like your fourth one, I think?
Yeah. Michael Blem, thank you so much. Hey, Pepe Le Pew, got your boss. Thank you, sir.
You got the package? BOS? That's what I sent him a BOS. He got it, thank God. Because there was when I dropped that package off, or that was the package you brought to work, it didn't show up in the tracking at all. Like, it didn't even show that they got it. Thank God he got it. Hopefully you enjoy the shit I gave you. If not, then I don't know what to tell you. But I made those especially for you.
So feel special.
You should feel special.
JD German also says, what the shit is going on with the podcast?
Last week I didn't do an episode. I was talking with ST, like, I don't know. Do people like the podcast? I'm getting a vibe that people are not really enjoying it. Hold on, let me look at one thing. I forgot to look at it. I was gonna
Baby Bachelor, Angela, I worry about your mental health always.
I'm sure he does. That's his first thing he worries about when he wakes up in the morning. It's like, how's Angela's mental health today? I gotta check it out. I want to check out the how many people listened to the show 2 weeks ago. I don't know, I just got a feeling that people are not quite enjoying it, and that I might be wasting my time.
Well, maybe you need to do some better content.
Yeah, but it's hard to... So we have 58, which is not bad, I guess. 58 people that listen to it. This is not the YouTube where they watch it. This is where they listen to it.
62, 101, 71, 82, 172.
Look, when I first started doing it, 207 people listened to it. Then it went down to 100.
Okay,
yeah, this is way back when.
Okay, but if you look at which ones had more listens,
yes,
that's the kind of stuff that people want to hear.
I understand that.
So that's the kind of shit you have to do.
I understand that.
So what are we talking about?
I have no idea. I wanted to try to make a point, but I can't make a point because now you're here and I can't talk shit because you'll call me out on it. Good job. I was trying to sound like I know what I was talking about. You just fucked it all up. I was trying to get out of that shit. No, I'll do it. There'll be one. This last week when she left, I had all this shit. Like, I'm going to do this, I'm going to do that, I'm going to do this. And I kind of got overwhelmed and I kind of played in my room all weekend, last weekend. Did all kinds of crazy shit.
Alex Davila says, can I just buy that Steam Cave set from you instead of sending that Mech BOS?
Steam Crave. There is no Mech BOS. Thank you there, Mr. Davila. Because there's no mechs in the giveaway bag. But you cannot buy that off me. I have to review it, sir. Thank you. I don't sell items. That would be dishonorable. Right?
It was actually the pink and white mod that you were using in one of the first couple FAQs.
Oh, so it was probably like...
Pink and white. I don't know.
Well, you should look at the first one and then get back to her on another day. Instead of sitting here twirling your finger in your ass, thinking like you're going to remember what it was, because you don't know. Because you're not reading the questions.
Keith King says... I said Keith Kong.
Keith Kong?
Keith King says...
I asked a question earlier in a live chat on a guitar show, and the guy said, Vapin' fag, Vapin' Fagin. He called me a fag. I could have fucking jumped through that screen and smacked him in his bald head.
Welcome back, Angela. Hope you had a good trip. Mark, have you ever thought about cleaning up the basement and start your own speakeasy? We don't have a basement.
It's a joke, first of all. Thank you, though. No, I will not be starting up my own speakeasy, but it's not a bad idea.
Patrick King said, I sold Mark's podcast to the corner store to play outside to keep the homeless away.
That would do it. I enjoy doing the podcast. I enjoy doing it on YouTube, so that way I could talk with people in chat. When I don't do it on YouTube, or when there's nobody to talk to while you're doing it, it is probably one of the most boring fucking things to do when you're talking to yourself. And you're not even talking to a camera, you're talking just to a microphone. So, I guess if I do it, I'm going to have to attempt to do it either Saturday morning or on Thursday evening. So, I'll probably do it tomorrow morning if I wake up early. So, tomorrow morning, the Fagin Funhouse podcast will be here bright and early once I wake up. There you go.
There you go.
What are you doing on your phone?
Austin wants to know, hey, can you ask Mark if he has any extra guitar stands?
Oh, that's who texted me. Yes, I do. I was going to reply to him, but you grabbed my phone away from me.
Well, that's because shit was going on.
But you can answer your goddamn phone. I can't answer mine? Ooh.
Yes.
Is it true you can live in a trailer park and be successful? That is a negative, Wise Bandit. You are, no matter what, you are still white trash. And
you
if
might
you're not
still
white,
be trash, but there
trash.
are people driving around this trailer park that have Mercedes-Benz.
Their car costs more than their house.
Yeah. I feel like we are technically pretty successful. I'm pretty successful in my own career.
You keep thinking that. You keep thinking that.
Ow, you're pinching my arm fat. You didn't even get my tit, you got my arm fat.
Oh, that was your arm? Wow. I was wondering why it was so big. That's a joke. So abusive. Oh, she doesn't take jokes at all. Mark, do you remember the calls you do to hookers or whatever like you did the early days? They're fun. The problem is, what's hard to do...
Who's talking in the background? Marcus.
That's Marcus playing his goddamn game. What's hard to do is calling the numbers while you're doing the podcast, and out of 10 calls that you make, only one answers the phone. So then you just sat there for 45 minutes making all these phone calls, and only one person answered.
Austin said, does he want to get rid of any of them or keep them? Because I need 2 for my guitars to put in my room. What guitars does Austin have?
Tell him I can give him 2, or he can buy these really 2.
I'm going to tell him you'll message him.
Yeah, it's 2. I got 2 nice wooden ones he could buy, but then I have 2 regular ones he could just have.
I'll let you message him.
Oh,
Angela Wedgie hard. Yeah, but then he'll do that to me, and I don't want to.
Wedgie on the vagina.
Paul Catton, a.k.a. Vaping Bachelor, says, Angela, how much did he pay you to come back home? Lots.
0.
And he offered me lots of mouth hugs.
What the? He gave Nick and Vito's a pretty low score, and that stuff is pretty damn good. Are we talking about somebody different? Because I've never reviewed
Nick and Vito's.
It's actually Vito and Nick's out here. I'm thinking he's talking about somebody else.
Oh.
But we have a Vito and Nick's 2 out here, pizza place, and they're actually pretty damn good.
Elijah says, Mark, are you getting the DNA 400 Hammer of God?
Negative. I bought this Hammer of God, never used it, probably won't use that one either.
Also, do you like Chevelle, and what do you think of Niratias?
Fuck you see that at?
Niratias.
Is that, what's her name? You talking about the female guitarist of Alice Cooper? No, that's not it. That's not. What am I thinking of that for? I don't know what the hell that is, but are we talking about the dudes that sing that Red song? The Red?
Who's Chevelle?
Yeah, the band.
Oh, I don't know.
Or it could be a car. I only like their radio played songs. I didn't even know they're still around anymore. Are they still around? Oh, you can suck it.
So that's it for this week's Facebook question.
Who the fuck are you talking to?
You. This is this week's YouTube community question.
People probably don't give a rat's ass where the question's coming from. They're probably not even listening to questions. They're probably not even listening to the show. They just got it on in the background. It's like to kill, I don't know, the darkness.
I have 3 topside 21700s. I've been using the first one I bought since it came out, and it's still kicking. I got 2 new ones last year too, just to have them.
Yummy, yummy, yummy.
The battery door on these just.
Are you reading questions, or are we gonna?
Yes, Puff Donnie. Oh, did I read these already?
This new Reload RTA has a lot more airflow than you expected. I just opened it, so I haven't built it yet. But who the fuck? I gotta stop reading just random comments in chat.
NPC says, how much vape gear is stuck in the Suez Canal? Suez Canal.
Spell it, please.
Suez.
What the hell does that mean? Who said that?
NPC.
NPC, stop smoking crack. Stop smoking it. You're probably better off snorting it. Don't smoke it because you make no sense when you smoke it. Thank you.
358 days today vaping after 30 years of smoking. Y'all two keep
congratulations.
Smokes, love you. Well, congrats. Rob.
Congratulations. That's a good milestone.
Are we doing a giveaway?
We're doing 2 giveaways tonight because we didn't do one last week because ST fucking steamrolled me and I had no idea what I was doing. I forgot everything. We got a question from Omar as always. Every week, Mark, Vapetasia is my favorite e-juice company. What is your favorite e-juice company? That's a good question, Omar. What is my favorite e-juice company? People always ask, like, what's your favorite juice? They never ask, what's your favorite juice company? I think a really good juice company, and it's funny I say this because you hardly ever see me vape their juice, but the guys, who's the guys who used to always see at the vape expos? They make the baby clouds. They're out of Chicago.
I don't know who they are.
The name's on the tip of my tongue. Someone in chat, please say it. They make baby clouds. They also make a bunch of other really good juices. Someone's going to say it. Someone's going to say it. Come on.
Angela,
Come on.
please never leave again. It was hell.
I'm waiting. I'm waiting. We're going to stop the show until someone says it in chat. Come on. Come on. No, not Jam-Ons. Jam-Ons is a good one too, but that's not it. Come on. Keep going. Baby clouds. They got... Well, what I like about this juice company, Transistor. There you go. Thank you, hippie. All their juices are good, and they always make, like, really interesting flavors. They're not just ordinary, like, custard or strawberry. They always have some kind of twist on the liquid, and the twist is usually good. And all the juices I've had from them, I haven't tried all of them, but all the ones I have tried are good as hell. They're really cool people, at least when I met them. And I believe they're out of Chi-Town, motherfucker.
Jennifer Verholst
So
says,
suck a dick.
Mark, bought the air purifier you recommended. Works great, thanks. Glad I watched your live feed on the air purifier. I will recommend it to others as well.
That is the best goddamn thing I've ever heard all week. Who said that, Jennifer?
Jennifer.
I love you, Jennifer.
Verholst.
I have... It's maybe like once a year I'll get an email from someone saying, thanks for recommending or reviewing this product. I bought it and I loved it. It's so good to hear stuff like that.
Somebody sent you a picture, Dan Carey, of a UPS label, and it says, contains an electronic nicotine delivery system or vapor product. Signature of a person aged 21 or older required for delivery is on the package.
Oh, all right. So I guess this is true. I asked Mike, but Mike told me he already said he explained it too many times. He'd probably explain it to me later. So I don't know if there's something to it, like there's a twist to it. But from what I'm understanding, USPS and UPS are still shipping vape products. It just that you have to pay a $7 fee and you got to sign for it, which is kind of how it should have been from the very get-go. But I know USPS just really doesn't give a shit, but they're probably really enforcing this now even more, especially because they're charging you a fee on top of it. So I know some people will be like, well, that's kind of bullshit. You got to pay an extra $7. I'd rather have that than not have it at all. So that's kind of a good thing. But the fact that it went from nobody shipping anything to, oh yeah, we're still going to ship now, just going to charge you $7, scaring everyone, going out fucking raiding the stores, the websites, vape shops are closed. See, this is the part I don't get, and I kind of think this is not true a little bit, because there's been vape shops that have closed down. There's been online retailers that shut down, and all of a sudden, out of nowhere, guess what? We're still shipping. Psych! You know, like...
You know the building right over there on Okido, right by 87th?
Yes, sir.
The side building right there, there's an actual shop that just opened up for Vapors Wholesale.
Oh, is there?
I drove by it yesterday. I meant to mention it to you, but I forgot. But it's a vaping wholesale company.
Oh, damn. That's pretty sweet. I can just go there and buy stock and sell it. Show me where it's at tomorrow.
That big building that's on the side.
There's probably 20 big buildings on the side.
No, when you're leaving the trailer park.
It's on the left side.
It's on the left side. There used to be a car repair company.
There used to be a truck parts company right there in the corner.
And they always
What's the name of it? Do you remember?
No. Okay.
Show me tomorrow.
All right.
So, if that's true, I know people are saying, I got it delivered, yes this, yes that. I'm not saying it's not true. I'm just saying that's great news. I'm excited. I'm happy about it. That's super awesome. But it just, every time something like this happened, it's like, there's always a but. There's always a but at the end of it that people never, like, but, yeah, there's one thing. You can only get a shipment once a year, or something stupid like that. But if it's true, that's the best news I've heard all in the past year and a half.
Right next to the deadly Secretary of State facility? No, it's on the other side.
Yeah, the shooting there yesterday, or the other day.
Yeah.
And the only reason I'm just kind of about it is because there's a lot of shops that closed down. Now, what are they going to do? Just reopen again? Or are they still going to stay closed? It's just, I don't know. It's just so weird the way... That doesn't make any sense to me. UPS announces they're no longer shipping, and then all of a sudden we're shipping. It just... I don't know. Something's weird. Yeah, we're doing 2 of them.
Are we doing 1, 2, 3, go? Or what?
Yeah.
One?
Am I the only one that feels this way? That just something doesn't feel... I'm fucking having a conversation with the 3,574 people that are watching this show right now.
Mark's eyes are sexier, though.
One's good, one's not bad.
3, and the winner is... Sam Van Dunk.
Sam Van Dunk. Congratulations. Now, listen, because we had this problem before. Well, it wasn't really a problem, but if you live outside the U.S., you have to pay the shipping. I pay the shipping when it's inside the U.S., but outside the U.S., shipping is like $30 or $35 because I use the USPS priority flat rate padded envelope. So if you don't want to pay the shipping fee for outside of the U.S., we can redo the giveaway for somebody else. So yeah, putting it out there. Thank you. Merry Christmas.
You're doing 2, you said?
Yeah, 2. Do another one.
All right. 1. Oops. 2.
She's so slow. Mark, you had 400 people in here. That is probably 400 people when we first started Kid Bass, but if you look at it now, it says 2,374 people. Please don't be spreading false information like that. Thank you.
3, and the winner is Alex Davila.
Oh, he can't win. He won last week.
Did he? Okay.
Well, the last winner was him, and the rule is you can't win within the 2 weeks of the row. So
okay, so
his is actually shipping tomorrow.
The winner is Rican.
Please spell it.
Rican.
Rican, like Puerto Rican.
Yeah, there you go, Rican.
Congratulations, Rican. I'm assuming you're Puerto Rican. Hopefully, you're not in Puerto Rico or Mexico. Well, Puerto Rico is
a U.S. territory.
Is it? Obvious. So there's not it's not real then. It's not real.
It's not real.
Anyways, congratulations to the 2. Email me your information.
JJ, you have one. Shut up.
What does he have?
He said I never win.
You never win my ass. Alex, your shit's getting shipped out tomorrow. I already informed you of that because this one was not here last week. My chauffeur. That's it, right?
I'm hungry.
Am I the only one, though, in chat that doesn't feel or think that there's a little something missing from this whole shipping thing that's going on? Something doesn't feel right. I don't know what it is. I'm not trying to jinx anything, but it just seems so odd that the end was there, and then all of a sudden it's no longer the end. Like, what? I don't know. I gotta hear this from, like, the higher-ups. Like, the higher-ups.
What are we gonna get on this pizza?
Get Jesus on the phone. I'm gonna talk. If anyone's gonna know, he's gonna know. If you can't drive, I don't want to go.
I'm fine.
All right, let's do a what do you call it? A sobriety test? Face me. Sobriety test. Let's do it. Dun, dun. All right, we're gonna take the tip of your index finger and put it on your nose. Now we're gonna take the tip of your other index finger and shove it in one of your ears. All right, now we're gonna take the nose finger, put it in this ear. All right, and now we're going to take those 2 fingers. Oh, you can't drive. You fucked up.
All right, let's go. Okay. No more fucking around.
Take the 2 index fingers that are in your ears, place them inside your nostrils. Now take your elbows and flap like a bird. Make sure the fingers stay in there. And say, I love pee-pee.
I love pee-pee.
All right, I guess you're not drunk. You could drive.
But I can flap like a bat.
There's Mike Vapes in chat. Now that he's here, I want to hear it from him. So the question is, Mike, is UPS and USPS are they allowing shipping now of vape products?
Rub your belly and pat your
Just
head.
say yes or no. You don't got to give me a long drawn out fucking paragraph. Say yes or no. That's all I want to hear. I want to hear nothing else.
I can rub my belly and pat my head.
You think that's like something hard to do?
Somebody said to do that in chat.
Try to do it. I could do it both ways. We're not ending this until we hear a word in chat. We're not hearing bone. Come on. Did he say something?
I don't.
Mike Fapes, I thought the same.
W2F.
He said something. What did he say? You say yes or no? You're looking at chat. You're not even paying attention.
I said no.
I know, fucking son of a bitch. I'll shove this fucking tit in your mouth.
Well, if you'd let me do what I want to do.
I got a little over a gallon of canita de queso. Is that, you're talking about like queso dip? Or is that Batman's e-liquid? I forgot which one it is.
I think that's Batman's.
No, haven't heard anything. Okay, so there you go. Well, apparently, what do you mean you haven't heard anything? You just said that you heard something. People are fucking around. I'm like, you know what? I don't believe anything. I'll find out tonight, and tomorrow morning when I do the podcast, I will confirm it. I know most of you are probably screaming at your monitor right now. You stupid fuck! I just gave you proof! I just showed you proof! And I'm saying I don't believe it. Because it just doesn't make sense. So I'll find out. I'll ask the higher-ups tonight. And
which is Mike Vapes.
No, I actually going higher than him.
Ooh.
Sometimes you gotta go a little bit above Mike to get the correct answers. And once I hear back from my source, Kid Bass says, Angela, tie Mark up tonight. I don't like to be tied up, thank you very much. I feel like I am claustrophobic, but I'm also, what's it called when you get tied up and cuffed and all the other shit? You're what?
I don't know.
I don't like to be bound. I don't know what it is. Who knows? Anyways, you are a danger to yourself and others. You think people from Boston have an English accent. USPS, what the fuck are you talking about? USPS charges extra, not pay $7. They also put your name on a list of people who buy.
You just skipped a donation thingy.
Kenneth, you got to speak English when you're in chat. We're doing this actually live from the United States, and we're in America.
Will ask Grim Green.
We're in America. I wouldn't Grim Green. No, higher up than him. I'm talking Rip Trippers. If anyone knows the correct answer to anything when it comes to politics,
are you gonna read the donation?
Yes, I'm pointing out Kenneth Booth. I don't think he's from here because he does not make any goddamn sense. Bearded Vapor, thank you for that fat $9.99. Mark, this is the 4th time they have put a ban on e-cigarettes, and companies shut their doors just to find out that you can still do exactly what the ban was made for. Is it really the 4th time? I'm trying to think of what other times companies have closed down, and then right after they closed down, they were like, oh, never mind. You can continue doing all what you want to do. I was unaware of that. But then again, I do, I'm not the brightest one in the family. Neither is Angela.
First of all, fuck you.
Mike says, exactly what did you hear? You know damn well. I'm not even talking to Mike. I just asked Mike, and he said he's tired of telling, or he doesn't want to explain it again because he just explained it or some shit. So I said I would probably talk to him later and find out. But apparently, UPS and USPS is allowing shipments. You have to pay $7, and you have to have show an ID at the time of delivery. And apparently, this is posted on the USPS website. So now everything is technically back to normal again.
Can we get a Hawaiian pizza?
No, hell no. Do I look Hawaiian to you?
But it's delicious.
I've seen the pic. I'll send you a pic of the package. Yeah, I've seen. Oh, you're talking to Mike. Yeah. Yeah, you sent me a pic of the package with the label on there showing that it's a vape product. Make sure you ask for ID. You got to be 21 years of age. So
they have a large, extra large, and a monster.
My question is, how do you pay the fee? I don't think you pay the mailman. So how does that work though? When you pay the fee, like, does it sit at a post office until you pay the fee online? Like,
I'm gonna get up and leave.
I'm trying to talk vape. Anyways,
I'm hungry.
There's an after party If you guys want to join in, the Zoom link is in the description, right down here below the video.
I'm going to order pizza.
I'll be hanging out there after the show, and we can argue about this if you like. You guys can bitch and scream at me that I'm wrong, and I can bitch at you and say that you don't know how to suck a dick. And there you go. So that's it, folks. We are done because Angela walked off. I will hopefully be doing the podcast tomorrow morning. So for those of you that have absolutely no life, no job, and nothing else to do in your life, if you want to come join the show tomorrow morning, I'll probably be up at I'll be doing it at like 7 or 8 a.m. Come hang out. And if you can't make it then, wow, my balls are like wet. If you can't make it then, Sunday, 7 Central, not another goddamn vape show. And neither least that on Sunday, we will have a definite answer about this. Because, I don't know, I feel like there's got to be something else to it. There's something it's not sitting right. I don't know. But I'm an idiot, so that makes sense. All right, we're done. Let's go to camera 2 before we take off, just to give everyone a nice little goodbye in camera 2. There you go. I look actually a lot better when I sit in the middle of the fisheye lens. It's nice. Beautiful. Notice how there's a shit stain where Angela sits? Yeah, she has diarrhea tonight, folks. She didn't want me to tell you, but we are done. We're out. I'll see you guys in the morning. Suck a dick. Come hang out in Zoom. And, what else? What else? Always make sure, you know what I'm going to say, always make sure to wear a condom. Because you might end up having kids like me. Good night, folks.